Rider Pride!
Hello folks, how's everybody doing? Well, she's day 5 of the Saskatchewan Roughriders training camp. I'm just walking in here. I had to drive today, but back here, around behind me here, and in through here is the dorms. I believe a lot of the Roughriders stay here at camp. Might be one of the reasons why they choose to be here. This is really handy. Like the dorms are right here, and the home of the Saskatoon University of Saskatchewan Huskies is over there. So they just walk across and they're there. Pretty handy. She was pretty intense there a bit yesterday. Had those pads on and can bring up some anger. You know, I'm not totally against that. It shows that the compete level is high. Of course, there's a range there that you can't go over. You know, don't want to be too foolish. But I attended some camps down south, and what happens at this camps is minor. You know, it seemed every 5th or 6th play they were going at it. Yeah. But look how close this is. There's the dorms, and then there's the field. Anyway, I'll get back to you right away and see how things go today. Well, that's another training camp day. What is it already? I'm losing track. Day 5. Yeah, day 5. Training camp. All I can say is if this enthusiasm carries over to the playing field, we're gonna have a lot different team this year, folks. There's so much more enthusiasm here, it's unbelievable. Compared to, it's just like night and day. There seems to be a lot more a lot more of the drills 12 on 12, defense against offense, and they're going at it, and there's big cheers if they make a big stop or an interception. You know, everybody's right into it. It even came down today. It was pretty funny. They're right near the goal line, and they even brought the sticks out for the measurement, and they just went crazy. The defense stopped them just short. But there's still a few guys. This is pretty cool. The camera never picks this stuff up, but the offensive line are all still out there. And that Ajo and Cone, they always play catch after. But all in all, again, Pipkin, he didn't really have a very good day again today. I can't see him going on, but like I say, with quarterbacks, it's so hard to tell until you actually get the rushing from the opposition coming at you in a preseason game. Because these guys aren't allowed to hit the quarterback, so they can hang on to the ball a lot longer than you'd ever hung on in a real action. But I really like the enthusiasm, though. Even the fans that are here, and there was a lot more fans here today. And we still got a few guys out in the sidelines. You know, there's Rivas, he's still out, and Amari Henderson, he's still standing on the sidelines. Bruno LaBelle made an appearance out here, the fullback. And then I noticed, though, the linebackers, there's going to be a real competition for linebacker this year. And that Diego Fagot, he was struggling there for a bit. He had to go take a sit in the sidelines. That's never a good sign for keeping on. I know it's terrible if you get an injury at camp, you end up getting cut, but you know, you might get called back unless you're really a standout. They can't afford to keep those guys. They've got so much good competition here this year. And I don't know. Wait till this green and white game. I sure hope it's not raining for that green and white game. I'm sure it'll go on unless it's a real downpour, because they play football in all weather. This lightning will stop football games and really heavy rain, but I hope it goes on. That goes on Saturday. You can tell a little bit more there because they got the refs and it's a little more impact. Well, I don't know, you can't get much more impact than we're getting out here right now, because it's right on borderline because they got no pads on. But there's a lot of competition for all the spots. We'll get a better idea after the green and white game. Hope to see everybody out there, that's for sure. It's great. Riders love it. The Riders love seeing the fans come out and watch them. I'm still really nervous about that left tackle position. Reed's getting a lot of the snaps and Tucker's over there getting snaps, but I don't know. It's hit and miss to me. Wish those other guys would have showed up, that's for sure. I'm nervous about that. Actually, that Danielle Johnson, that new kid, he was getting lots of reps today. I was happy about that. That would be something if he could come in and be our starter off there, Canadian boy. Yeah, that would really be nice to be able to have a left tackle doing that, that's for sure. But anyway, probably the play of the day would be Nelson Lacombo on a long bomb. It was a big struggle for the ball, and he came in there and knocked it down. That was probably the play of the day for me out here. Anyway, till next time, go Riders go.